What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today a little bit of news was updated on the Dokkan Facebook page. Now this is mostly going to be going towards the global side of the game, but a lot of people have been asking me recently because it is coming up, because you also have year 2 coming up, and just, you know, a lot of people are always asking, even in the JP version, should you be pulling for certain cards and everything. And this just happens to go with the fact that global is now getting merged Zamasu and Trunks. And sorry, Cell, I guess you're just, I don't know what's happening with Cell. Maybe he'll come out after. I mean, you guys got Vegeta, you got Ella Brawly, and now you're getting merged Zamasu and Trunks. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe you'll get Cell in the cooler banner. I'm not really sure, because that is actually the next time that Cell came around for JP. So I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. What do you guys think is going to happen with Cell? You think they're just going to give him his own banner after the merge Zamasu? Do you think they're maybe switching Vegeta Blue and Cell just because maybe Vegeta Blue at this moment in time is a little bit more popular than Cell based on the TV show and everything? So I don't know. Hard to say. But nonetheless, you guys are getting merged Zamasu and Trunks. Now the big question is, do you pull for him? Is he worth it? Yada yada kind of stuff. Because there are actually a couple of differences that you need to think about when it comes to when it came out on JP originally and when it's coming out on global. So first off, we're going to go through the cards. I'm going to talk about when it came out on JP and why we might have pulled for it, and maybe why you want to, or maybe why you don't want to and might want to wait on it. So first off, the card themselves, they're pretty easy to translate. Let's go into my Spirit Sword Trunks, as we call him, or the Hero of Hope, or, you know, whatever you want to call him essentially. And this is, of course, a Dokkan Awakened version of him, but basically he is the hero leader. Okay, so when he's non-Dokkan Awakened, it's 50% attack and defense and HP to all hero type cards. No key before Dokkan Awaken. He gets +1 key, and that becomes 70% when you Dokkan Awaken him. His passive skill is, he's a nuker basically, so for every intel orb that you collect, your attack goes up by 15%, and he changes red orbs to intel orbs, or strength orbs to intel orbs, essentially. Okay, so you have to collect those intel orbs. It's not collecting rainbow or any other orbs. You have to collect the intel orbs. So luckily he does supply himself, but again, there will be times maybe the field doesn't play nicely with you. So yeah, you do need to keep an eye out for that. Now the thing with Trunks here that is a little interesting is the fact that you get a boost to his super attack when you raise it to SA10. He is one of those guys that you want to raise his super attack to SA10. Unfortunately, unless you've got 9 old guys sitting around and do it the easy way, you have to farm it the old way, which is the Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks event, which, if you guys have seen any of my posts on Twitter, oh my gosh, that is the biggest pain in the butt of, oh my god, you think doing Super Saiyan 3 Goku's bad? No, that's just long and tedious. Trunks, oh my, the medals aren't even guaranteed to drop half the time, not to mention the card yourself. So you have to get 9 of him, and then you've got to awaken him all the way to UR to make sure it's 100%. You keep it at just an SSR, it's only 50% chance, and you might burn yourself. So I would suggest not doing that if you have to do it that way. So yeah, but you want to get his SA up to 10 because he does get an attack boost, and the dude can hit pretty hard on a hero team. On an intel team, he's obviously going to hit harder, and when Gogeta comes out on global eventually for you guys, you're going to want to be able to do that because it does actually help you quite a bit. So that is Trunks overall. He's really great on the ability system, so if you happen to pull a dupe of him, by all means, do it. So, or if you're like Nano, who's pulled, I think, like 15 of these guys or something like that. I mean, I remember when I did the little summoning video with him, and we were like, okay, I wanted Trunks, he wanted Zamasu. Couldn't pull Trunks to save my life. He pulled him. I was just like, are you serious right now? Like, what's going on here? So, yeah. So, anyway, so then let's go take a look at Zamasu. Zamasu also has a farmable super. It's a lot easier. You just go to his Z Hard event in his little event. Or maybe, is it hard? No, it's Z Hard, because it's the first events, and it's the actual boss event that you have back in the old good old days, you know, kind of thing. But yeah, so you can farm a physical version of them. It's already awakened and everything. You don't have to do anything with them. You simply just throw them in, see if you can get it. It's a 50% chance, and boom, you're good to go, okay? So anyway, so you can farm those, and you throw them in, get them up to SA10. You have no excuse not to get them up to SA10. Unfortunately, he doesn't get any kind of boost, but it doesn't matter. An SA10 guy, he's amazing. He is the villain's equivalent of what Trunks is, so pretty standard stuff right there. He greatly lowers defense, same with Trunks, but again, it doesn't do much for us. It's one of the most generic skills a guy can have right now. Feels greatly lower in attack. That'd be something totally different, and I would love that. Basically, though, he renders all super cards on your side of the field. Yeah, I'm speaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. On your side of the field, not your opponent's. He renders your ally super cards attack down by 15% non-Dokkan Awaken, 10% when Dokkan Awaken, and his own attack goes up by 100% and 120% when Dokkan Awaken. So yeah, you're not really going to be running this guy on a mono tech team. Although, granted, Fierce Battle kind of negates this, but nonetheless, you really don't see it that often. Especially because once you get Super Saiyan 3 Goku, then obviously you break up the villains and the heroes kind of thing. But he's amazing as your villains leader. You obviously want him as your villains leader. Then you're going to be taking Rose as your friend. Not to mention Global, you've got a leg up that JP does not. It's the fact that if you don't have Rose, you got Goku Black as a backup with that Ki +3 to all extreme types. So basically, a kind of a really good team for Global to be running probably right now is going to be Merge Zamasu, Goku Black Rose, probably Buhan, Omega, Janemba. I personally love Janemba, so he's always good as a blocker, and then Goku Black. That would be a really good team. You could probably throw in Golden Frieza over Janemba if you want to, or if you just happen to have Janemba, you can do that. In terms of a hero team, I always like to go with the Hero Trunks as my leader, Vegito Blue, Super Vegito, Gogeta. The last one's kind of up to you, and then a lot of people like to run Gotenks because he doesn't get he doesn't have 6 key automatically. If it was a double Vegito Blue lead, I would say no Gotenks, but Gotenks actually does work in this situation. So you could also throw in Kaioken because Kaioken's got an amazing link skill set and everything. So that is one thing you could definitely do there. But yeah, so those are the cards themselves. Now, one thing that is a little different compared to when we got Merge Zamasu and when Global is getting it, we got Merge Zamasu on New Year's, or it was like a few days before New Year's. And if you don't know, New Year's in Japan is huge. It is basically the Christmas for the rest of the Western countries, essentially. So Christmas is the big deal for you guys, and then Christmas is just, you know, take a date out, basically here. It's flopped. New Year's here is off the charts and everything. Everyone loves it. And then back home, New Year's is take a day out, go and party and everything like that. So you definitely have to... So when we got this, actually, we got a huge sale. I could buy every single stone. I could go through all the stone packs. And I think I could buy the 61 like 3 or 4 times. No, it was a 90 stone like 3 or 4 times or something like that. And all the other ones for like under $100. Yeah, that was a crazy deal right there for New Year's. And then, so then obviously we were really incentivized to summon on this banner. However, I don't know what Global is going to be getting, because I'm going to assume you're going to be getting this probably within the next week. Memorial Days? I don't know, but that's only an American holiday. That's not a worldwide holiday. So I don't know. I mean, unless they have another, you know, 160,000 down, or 160 million download, or 200 million download, or something like that. So you could get some kind of sale, but I'm not sure. So if you guys know the details that I am currently not aware of, let me know down in the comments below so that we can all help each other out here. For those that like to play Global, and maybe you just tune in here to see what you get beforehand, and you can save up. Now, should you summon on this banner? If you get a big sale like New Year's, I'd say sure, why not? Trunks is amazing to have, Zamasu is amazing to have, depending on what cards you have. If you don't get the sale and you can still buy stones, I say it's worth a few stones. Don't go crazy for it. They will be coming back pretty soon. If you have to save your stones and you cannot buy at all, yeah, I'm going to say don't go for it, actually. And the reason I say that is because Merge Zamasu will be coming around after Cooler. So basically, if you're looking at what Global's going to get, you're probably going to get Cell next, assuming that they simply took Cell and Vegeta Blue and they swapped them. You're going to get Cell, you're going to get Super Saiyan 4, and you get Cooler. Cooler gets Merge Zamasu. Then you get Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku gets Trunks. And actually, Trunks comes back again for the Gogeta banner. So you have plenty of opportunities, and especially with like Super Saiyan 4, you get a lot of stone sales and everything. You get a lot of stones probably. Cooler, not so much. Super Saiyan 3, we got quite a bit. Gogeta, we got quite a few stones, so I'm assuming Global will probably get about the same, give or take, maybe less, I'm not really sure, but nonetheless, it is more chances to pull them, so maybe if you do throw a few stones at it, then by all means, go for it. And obviously, again, if you want to go for them, going for Trunks, if you have better heroes, going for Zamasu. They are not split banners, unfortunately, though, so you could get Zamasu, and you have crap villain cards, you know, unfortunately, but you have him at least. You have him. He's a good card to have nonetheless, especially whenever Extreme Tech comes out. That's another reason to hold on to him. So don't throw him away by any means. But if you want to wait, because maybe you do have a good hero team, but you don't want to risk not being able to pull Trunks. I didn't get Trunks at all until Super Saiyan 3 came out. wait until Super Saiyan 3 comes, or wait until the Gogeta banner comes, then pull for him, and then you can go through there. Because Merge Zamasu was also in the Janemba banner and the Cooler banner, and I pulled 5 of him or something like that. I have Merge Zamasu completely unlocked on all 4 paths. Any other Merge Zamasu I get, I Baba Shop them. And I know some people are going, no. It's like, yeah, actually I do Baba Shop them. So yeah, so that is something to keep in mind right there. So in the end, if you want to summon for him, again, go for it. But if not, yeah, I don't blame you if you wait. I honestly don't. So as much fun as it is to run heroes and villains, I hope they come out with a new hero and villains banner for after the 120% leads are all done. We've got 2 more. And then, yeah, that'd be really cool. So, yeah. But they are really fun to run if you have the right cards for whatever team you happen to go for. If you have all the cards and you have to get both of them, then good luck to you on that one. So, yeah. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Very short, but nonetheless, that was Zamasu and Trunks do. Should you summon on them, how it was a little different from when JP got it, because we get that huge New Year's sale. And I'm not sure what Global is going to get. I hope you guys get something, but I'm just not really sure what you could get. So, yeah. So, let me know down in the comments below, guys, if you guys are going to pull for the Merge Zamasu or the Trunks. Are you going to wait? You're going to go for Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 3, Cooler, all that stuff. Again, and I will be making a separate video on this. If you have to wait, if you're waiting to get Merge Zamasu on the Cooler banner, go for Cooler. Cooler's amazing. He's a beast. He's awesome. Go for him. I'll be making a separate video on that, but yeah. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new, and always, thanks for enjoying the content. And until next time, everyone, I'll see you in the next one.